Hi there, let's go to another question. Do you have experience fixing campaigns that are not working? How do you structure and/or organize your PPC accounts? How do you use negative keywords? That's obviously complex, it depends on the situation, but let me try my best to give you a bigger perspective. So what's the role of negative keywords? Basically, when you have certain keywords that are working extremely well on like a phrase or broad match pattern, then you try to remove all the things that are not really working inside. And basically you're going with certain keyword patterns, like for example, free, cheap, and you're trying to sell something more expensive. The reason why I stopped, I was thinking that yes, negative keywords are important, you have to work on them, but in many cases we are right now living in an AI-driven world. It's more also about how you approach the data science, how you collect the data, what the data tells you, what people buy from certain keywords, because yes, you can look at negative keywords from a perspective of yeah, those particular keywords didn't really work for me at all, I didn't get any kind of purchases. But in many cases you get keywords that are getting only so much traffic and purchases, or they are getting purchases but not the things you wanted to sell, so not from the page you drove the people, but from other pages. And then it's a question, are they good, are they bad, should we optimize the pages and everything? And so it's a more complex topic. As for the fixing campaigns that are not working, why they are not working? Is it because of the campaign setup? Maybe someone forgot simple things. I mean, from my perspective, campaigns should be working on a minimum level. By working, I mean they should be bringing you conversions, unless we're talking about, some kind of very cold traffic, top of the funnel, something that your offer isn't really matching. So another problem people have when they're saying the campaign is not working is that they are thinking that they can get a purchase from people who never knew your brand at all. Think about it. It's like asking someone to marry you on a first date. It's not going to happen, right? So we have a similar situation here. So when you say that the campaign is working, we have to see what's the offer, how we present it, how difficult is the offer, how much content people already consumed of what we have, and then we can start talking if it's not working or working, because it really should be working on a basic level. My role should be to optimize it, scale, help you to keep it very profitable, and also stabilize it, so you don't have this kind of spikes that you get more or less, but everything is quite stable. So that should be my role here. As for the structure, we went from alpha beta in 2014, then we went into SCAGs, now everything is relaxed because of AI. So the structure also depends. I would say that performance max is important for e-commerce. Lead generation less, but we have found ways to make it work much better. I would say the biggest thing is are you looking at the big picture trying to collect all the data, or are you just sitting in the Google Ads without looking at the data, all the metrics from your store or from your CRM, whatever, if you're on e-commerce or lead gen? Because that's the problem, that you're only seeing the small bubble and you're not seeing the outcomes. You might be a brand that you get sales immediately, or you might be getting them at loss, and after some time you're able to recuperate that cost of acquiring a customer back. Those details change everything, and you should have a different strategy depending on the circumstances. So again, the answer is quite complex, it really depends, but I hope that in this short video I answered my best. So yeah, take care.